watched a little movie there of our upcoming teen variants, or store exclusive variants.
Yeah, from the 616.
So, you ready to start? Okay. Heavy Metal Comics starts us off today with the adventures of Adrian James. I actually think I might want to read this one. It's a sci-fi, interesting.
What number is that?
0.
Okay.
It's the prologue.
Okay. Well, I noticed when doing the previews for December that it was like number 2 that I was ordering, and I had ordered number 1, which hadn't come out yet, but I had not ordered number 0. So I went back at that point and ordered number 0, and I wasn't sure it would get here before number 1 got here. So I'm glad it did.
It did. Very cool. Arkham City: The Order of the World. This is number 4 of the 6-issue miniseries.
I love both of these covers.
What's up with the nuclear skeleton?
Isn't he fun? I like that. It looks even better there, reaching for the door.
So, first on my list of books I'm excited for this week is Basilisk. This is number 6. This is a really good story. It's Boom. I'm not sure there's any way for Boom to not be good. There's the variant cover. Very cool.
Do you need to see you, or do you just need to see the books?
Batman 119. It's Batman versus Abyss. And Francesco Mattina did the variant cover. And Dan Hipp did the fun cardstock 1 in 25 incentive variant.
I just think that is an awesome, awesome, awesome variant. Very, very weird, but very awesome. The only thing that I don't like about it is Harley Quinn's not on it.
But is this her on Detective in the Tower of Good and Evil?
I think so, yeah. That's my presumption. I don't know for a fact.
Lee Bermejo did the variant cover for Detective 1047. Legends of the Dark Knight number 8. And then that finishes Batman for this week.
Alrighty.
Black Widow number 13. She looks like she's having a rough day.
Yeah, she does.
Momoko did a fun cover. And Raphael Pimentel?
Sure. Easy for you to say.
And McCone did the Devil's Reign villain variant.
I like that. That's really nice, yeah.
And of course, Rob Liefeld is still doing those Deadpool 30th anniversary covers.
The way Liefeld runs behind, he could probably be doing them for another 30 years.
Blade Runner 2029, number 11. The Box. This is number 4 of the 4-issue series. Buckhead. This is from Boombox, number 2. This looked interesting. I have to read this one. Schaff Coker did the FOC Reveal variant cover. Not sure what it's revealing because I haven't read the next one yet. So.
Well, no. What they mean is they're not going to reveal the artwork until FOC. Their stupid way of trying to drum up sales.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 33. I like that Franny cover a lot.
Yeah, I like Franny's artwork. I don't know who or what a Franny is, but I really like the artwork.
And this is Georgiev?
Hi.
Georgiev?
Georgiev, sure. That's the unlockable variant.
Full art.
One per store.
Aftershock gives us a Nikki cover for Bylines in Blood. I think this probably might go on my list because this looked really interesting. So I'm going to try and read this one. I don't know. We'll see.
Alrighty, I'll add it to your list.
And then Juan Doe did the 1 in 15 incentive variant, which I like that cover.
Violence in Blood, right?
My lines in blood. Yep. We'll see. I may change my mind after I read it, but we'll see.
I like the. I don't think they're eyes. I guess they're cameras. Not really sure.
Captain America Iron Man number 2. Very classic look to Iron Man there. And Linnea Yu did the Devil's Reign villain variant. Captain Marvel number 35. I'm guessing this should go on my list because I've already read this one because I was so excited for it. I had to read it already. This is the fourth part of the Last of the Marvels. And this is the Dodderman character variant. Love it. Maybe her first cover appearance. It's binary. Here's her design variant.
Definitely an interesting look.
And this is the Devil's Reign by Todd Knock, villain variant. Crushin' Lobo finishes up with number 8. And Jen Bartel gave us the variant cover for Crushin' Lobo number 8. From Scout, we have Dancing with the Dragon number 3. Back to DC with some Dark Knights of Steel.
I have not had a chance to read number 2.
Number 3.
I need to get caught up.
Yeah, and this is the Joshua Middleton variant cover. I recommend this book. I really like it.
I really enjoyed the first issue.
I really love the Yasmin Putri character sheet variants, especially Wonder Woman. Man, that's the 125 incentive.
Yeah, I wish they weren't the 1 in 25s because I honestly don't know that we'll be qualifying for them after this issue. But anyway, I do. The artwork is really nice, and the book is really good. I need to get caught up.
Darkhold Omega.
Speaking of good artwork, although really, really gross, would be Darkhold Omega there. Scarlet Witch has definitely seen some better times.
And this is the Scott Hepburn variant.
Right there, she's seeing better times.
And the Gary Frank spoiler variant. If it's the Omega issue, what is it spoiling?
I guess the dude in the blue and red suit, but I'm not sure who that is. So.
And this is the Tormy Design incentive variant for 1 in 10.
Oh, I guess that's Omega the Unknown when he's not in his cloak. Right. Maybe it's spoiling what Omega the Unknown looks like when he's not in his cloak. It is after all unknown.
DC Horror Soul Plumber number 4. That's the variant cover. Death by Life number 8 of 8. Finishes off Death by Life. If you ever wanted to know what would happen if Death had a baby.
I need to finish reading next. I was really enjoying it.
Deja Thoris versus John Carter of Mars. Number 6. That's the A cover. And that's the Joseph Mike Pilsner variant cover. Excuse me. Elektra's got a new series. Elektra Black, White, and Blood, number 1. And I thought it was really funny that I said, oh, I really want to get a cover. I want to get that book. I love Elektra. But I like this cover so much better. And it's the Andolfo cover.
Oh, is it?
I didn't even realize it was Andolfo. I really do like her artwork.
That is a nice cover.
And this is the John Boy variant. Which I like John Boy's variant too. That's nice. Breaking through some glass there.
I will say one thing. I haven't read any of the Black, White, and Name a Thing books that Marvel has done, but they do all have nice covers. That is for sure. The Deadpool and the somebody else's, I can't think of who, Venom? Carnage?
Wolverine did one, Venom did one. Evil Ernie, issue number 2. And we have variant cover here. And we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Homage variant. And we have the Magnum FOC variant. And we have the Ken Heiser Tmnt in 1 in 11 incentive full art variant. And the Arthur Sodom black and white 1 in 20.
Lots of Evil Ernie.
This one looks interesting too. I might have to read this one just because it says 3 murders, 25 grand, or best offer. So, The Fourth Man, number 1.
Are they offering to commit the murders, or?
I don't know. Or to have, like they need a 4th person murdered, so they'll do 3 other murders. So.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Who's that? Oh, it's AWA?
It's AWA. This is number 1. It's a 4-issue miniseries. This is the variant cover. I just love the pancake. The egg is the hair, and then the guts flying out of the...
I have never understood people who put ketchup on their eggs.
There's lots of people who do it, though.
I know, I just don't get it.
But for blood, it looks...
Oh, yeah, it looks great.
Girl Scout Stone Ghost number 2. I haven't read 1 and 2 yet, but I think this might go on my list. I'm not sure. We'll see how many I have on my list when we get to the end of the night.
Okay, well,
but this is Hellcop number 3. And I have bought 1 and 2 so that I could read it, but I haven't had a chance to do it.
Say, if you haven't read it, I need to get more in anyways, but I think we're out of
We are.
Number
That's
1
why
at
I went ahead and
least.
bought them. Because there weren't any. But this is my copy, yes. This is the variant cover.
So, very weird cover.
I like that. I almost got this one. I had a hard time deciding between the 2 covers. I
See,
love this.
I love the
Play Demon.
I love the pseudo magazine covers.
It's Lilith. And there's 20 questions with Amy Winehouse.
I guess we're presuming that she's downstairs, not upstairs. Probably a pretty good guess, but
Right. And then there's the line art variant for the inked variant for the.
is that a 1 in 10 or?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Very fun. I had a hard time deciding between the variants for that one. I don't know. I think I might want Play Demon as well, but I think we'll wait and see. We should put some on the shelf, huh?
It would be nice, yes.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
If anybody wants to come in who
Number
uses
4.
Comic Hub to order their comics, show Joetta how to do it because that would make my life a hell of a lot easier. So
I'd like
really
to see
appreciate
the
it.
covers when I'm holding it in my...
Yeah.
Horror Comics number
then
8.
complain
This
'cause
is
she didn't get it.
Vampire Ninja Ono Part 2. Don't complain.
Didn't
I just
Ninja
complained
Ono
you didn't order enough.
Part 1 just came out last week?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty then.
Hyper Thick. This is issue 1. Eternity, my favorite.
We've actually had this book before when it came out from Diamond. This time it came out through Lunar. So we're getting it again because we were sold out.
Jennifer Blood. I read this one because this is issue number 4, and I wanted to know if you could read number 4 and sort of understand what was going on, because I thought it looked kind of interesting, but I don't have time to go back and read 1, 2, and 3. I just don't. And you can read number 4 if you haven't read 1, 2, and 3. It made perfect sense to me. I totally get it. I missed some things, I'm sure, but I totally understand what was going on. So if you want to jump in on Jennifer Blood number 4, you can.
But we do have 1, 2, and 3, don't we?
We do.
Okay, I thought we did.
We do.
I love this cover.
Yeah, this is hot. And this is Joseph Linsner's cover. And this is Federici's FOC variant cover. This is the Ken Heiser Tmnt Homage cover. I don't know, was there a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with guns on the front?
I mean, I can only presume there was. I honestly don't know. And looking at the various ones of the Heiser turtle homage covers that are coming up, I'm like, okay, yeah. I just don't get it, but that's just me. Anyway, keep going. Sorry.
Well, the cover that made me say I wanted to read it because I think I like this cover a lot is the Linux Lead full art.
Yeah, the full art is really nice.
It's got some
And although I wouldn't
glare, but that's a really nice cover.
I wouldn't necessarily look at it and say, oh, that's Jennifer Blood, but by the same token, it's not too hard to stretch to that. So it's not as bad as some of the full art covers where you have no idea who the character is.
Joker, a puzzle box! Oh, I guess it's the Joker Presents a puzzle box. This is number 6. And the variant is by Miguel Mendenza. You can hear the Joker laughing on that cover, can you not?
Yeah, you can. That is a creepy, creepy cover.
Justice League Incarnate number 3 of 5. The variant cover is by Jorge Fornes.
So apparently, this introduces. Well, go ahead and do that one then.
There's also the first of the Peacemaker variants because there's going to be a Peacemaker TV show, so they're going to come out with some Peacemaker variants. And there is a 1 in 25, also by Jorge Fornes.
So, this introduces a couple things. It's first full appearance of the Nimrod Squad and Spore, who are characters from Earth 41 that are apparently poking fun at Youngblood in the Nimrod Squad and Spawn in Spore. So, maybe down the road at some point there could be some interest in their first full appearances. I'm kind of curious to see what they look like and whatnot. But.
Excuse me, Justice League Infinity, number 7.
That's the last of that one?
I believe so, yes. So this is not new this week, but I wanted to let you know that we did get more of these in because this was real popular, and we had several requests to get this back for you, and so we do have a couple extra copies of Kang number 5, the Salvador Dali homage cover.
That is a really awesome cover.
Magic Order 2, number 3. I want to read this. I want to read this series.
I never finished
feel like
reading
I need
the
to go
first
back and read the
series.
first series.
Yeah, I never finished reading the first series, but it was really good.
We have the trade, don't we? Don't we have a trade of Magic Order?
Yep.
And
Netflix is finally working on the TV adaptation for it. So.
Stuart Immonen did the black and white. And then Justin Sean Alexander did the variant cover. Is she getting freaky with a monster?
I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it does look very weird.
Marjorie Finnegan Temporal Criminal, number 8 of 8 from AWA. This finishes off Marjorie Finnegan as well.
No, it's Harriet. Did you read the cover?
The Marvels, number 7.
I really hate that I've lost track of this book because I really enjoyed the alternate reality that was taking place in the first issue, and really wanted to see where UCH went with it. But unfortunately, it sold surprisingly better than I thought.
Selling out, so yeah.
And so I missed some issues there. But it's definitely something I'm looking forward to when it comes out in trade, if nothing else.
Image gives us a new book called Monkey Meat. Just based on the little things I read about the little advertisement thingy, like it's actual advertisement stuff is how they sold it to us. I need to read it because like there's an island and monkey meat is like what they I'm very confused. I need to read this book. So they did a good job of making it confusing enough to make me go, what? Gotta read that. Night of the Cadillacs, number 2. And the web store exclusive foil variant for Night of the Cadillacs number 2. You can see her teeth and the logo are foil.
Oh, NOTC. Okay, like what does it say on her teeth? NOTC, dum-dum.
Nita Hawes' Nightmare blog, number 3. And Jason Sean Alexander did the really fun variant cover. So this is Pick of the Week. I'm pretty sure this goes on your list too, doesn't it?
I'm way behind, so it probably
You haven't finished Noctera? You didn't finish Noctera?
No.
Okay, that was one of the books I told you you had to read.
Yes, and
What happened to...
I've tried.
If you tell me to read something, and I tell you to read something, we agreed that we were going to read it.
And I have tried. I just haven't succeeded.
That is top of the list. Noctera, the Blacktop Bill special. Now, it doesn't say Blacktop Bill anywhere in the title, which is really frustrating to me. But it is it's a one-shot. The origin story of Blacktop Bill, and this is Dennis Cohen's variant showing Blacktop Bill. This is the Blackout variant.
Just super creepy.
And this is the Tony Daniel 1 in 10 black and white.
And with this being the origin of Blacktop Bill, there are thoughts that once the Noctera live action adaptation comes out, I don't remember if it's a movie or a TV show or what, that there will be some heat to this book.
There needs to be, because it's hot. It's good. I haven't read that one yet. Noctera, I can't believe you haven't finished Noctera. Get on him, guys. Get on him. Tell him. If Joetta tells you you need to read a book, you need to read it.
In all my spare time.
Not All Robots. Number 5. Also AWA, and has a lot of interest in it. I need to, I think I want to read that one too. Like, I have a long list of books that I want to read now. Odin's Eye, number 3. Number 4, sorry. This is Bad Ideas, last book, right?
I think so, yeah. Well, we've got one more issue of Odin's Eye, but yeah, it's our last series. So they say. All I can tell you about Odin's Eye, it's had some really nice covers. I haven't bothered with anything else.
I haven't had a chance to read that one yet. So this looks interesting. This is Omega. This is from the world of Doctor Who. By Cutaway Comics, so it's not by Titan, which I thought was interesting.
All I can figure is this character is old enough that she's in, I presume she, based on the cover that's under the camera right now, but I have no idea, is old enough that they're in public domain. Yeah, I don't understand.
This is the John Ridgway variant cover.
Otherwise, how it's Doctor Who related, not from Titan, who has the license.
And this is Martin Girardi. Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm definitely curious.
Yep. So, in case you were wondering, and if you wanted to have a superhero at your birthday party, you can book your hero meet and greet today with One Star Squadron.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that they really wanted the Red Tornado to show up at their meet and greet. Looking a little destructive there, but hey, whatever. It's number 2 of a 6-issue miniseries.
I like has-been heroes, so I really need to, or wannabe heroes, so I really need to read this one. I have not
It's
had
only
a
number
chance
2,
to yet.
so if you catch up, you won't be too far behind. And we do have number 1 left.
And I do plan to catch up.
And Ordinary Gods from Image Comics, number 6. So, another book for my list, because I know we're past 5 now.
No, you're not actually. This will be fun.
This is
Excuse me.
Pantha. I read the Ashcan of this one and I enjoyed it. So
Oh, no, you're right. This will be 6. Well,
there's the variant cover.
you put question marks on Hellcop. Anything else need question marks?
Well, I remember I already read Captain Marvel, so I'm not really looking forward to that one anymore. I've already read it. This is Sarah Secca did the variant cover C.
If you read it already, it's because you were looking forward to it enough. So, but anyway,
That's true. This is the Biggs McFarlane Homage variant cover.
you'd be glad to know that there are some other Biggs McFarlane homages coming out that I am not going to be ordering. So,
And this is the Heiser Tmnt homage, which that one actually is the
Which I was gonna say, yeah, that
That
was
one
very
I can
recognizable
see.
as a Turtles homage.
And this is the McFarlane line art 1 in 11 incentive variant. And the black and white TMNT incentive variant is also a 1 in 11. Mirka Andolfo is writing Red Sonja. This is number 5. I like the covers. This is Lennox Lee's cover. Lennox Lee is nice. Good, nice talent. Nice covers. Joseph Michael Linsner. And then this is the TMNT homage.
Which, yeah, I got nothing.
What?
I
Last
don't know
time I
which,
checked, none of the turtles have boobs.
even Jenica doesn't have those things going on, so I don't know what's going on, what's happening here, but you know.
Is it supposed to be April? Did April have a cover like that?
I had no idea.
I don't know. But anyway, continuing in the Red Sonja, I wanted to let you know that we got some more of the holiday special in. So we have these available. If you did not get your copy of the holiday special, which she looks so cute sitting in the snow. It snowed yesterday, guys. Did you miss it?
One of the Lennox Lee covers?
That's an Andolfo.
It's an Andolfo.
Okay, so Comic Book Guy is a little weird. And Comic Book Guy presents Revenants. Zombies on a train. You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Okay. Shang-Chi is at number 7. And there's the Leafield Deadpool 30th anniversary variant. Special order.
Oh, now we're gonna pro special order?
This is a special
We're
order.
really sure something else has been.
So very excited to get this cover in. This is the Roge Besh full art exclusive limited variant. So we're very excited.
For Sheena number 3, I think.
Sounds right. Spawn 325. And the Baron's cover B for Spawn. Amazing Spider-Man is at number 84. And David LaFuente did the Devil's Reign villain variant. And Corey Smith did that variant. I don't know what Dr. Afra is holding on to, but it looks like it hurts.
Okay, interesting.
Suicide Squad versus Earth 8's Mightiest Heroes. And it's Retaliators ready!
Sure, why not?
Seriously? Are we supposed to be stupid enough to not know what that's mocking?
I really...
and this is the Kevin Maguire variant cover.
I love this variant cover. That is awesome. I'm a huge Ambush Book fan anyways. Actually, I am... Ambush Bug is probably my favorite comic book character, oddly enough. But, love that cover.
Superman, Son of Kal-El is at number 6. Get off my world! And, any Hookie Lee? I'm thinking maybe he forgot which company he was making a picture for.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why we have,
But doesn't that look like Thing, too, in the background? It's a Thing reaching for him?
No, it does kind of, now you mention it, yeah.
So not only does he look like he's venomous, he looks like...
Maybe it didn't originally have that red and yellow S on it, and he repurposed some artwork or something. Interesting.
Sticking in the Superman's world, we've got World of Krypton at number 2. Number 1 was under W, but we've moved it under Superman, so that
On the shelf.
on the shelf, so that those of you who are into Superman can get the World of Krypton. And this is the Derek Robertson variant cover. This is another book that I wanted to read to see if you could catch up with number 3. This is A Thing Called Truth, number 3. I did not get to read this one, I ran out of time. And this is the Zanfarino cover B. And then Zanfarino gives us the full art. Thank you, variant.
1 per store, unlockable. I'm freezing.
And that brings us to
I'm freezing.
Third Wave.
I wish I were in a third wave.
Stand up and show off your shirt. Because, ladies and gentlemen, new cover art for Third Wave number 99, number 1.
Which is the
Ta-da!
the first official Dream Days Comics Fun and Games store exclusive cover.
Logo and everything! It is official! It is our first logo. Third Wave 99 is our first store exclusive variant.
It's a really fun
it's a really good story.
crime story.
It's really good.
Gotta make sure we mention it to Reggie, especially.
Yes, it's really good.
But there's also we finally got in.
But this cover is really pretty.
But we also finally got in the 1 in 25 glow in the dark
Glow in the darks.
cover.
And you can't see it, but
We can sort of see it
you
there.
can see the
The glow in the dark part is like the sun's rays
coming up the boards.
from either a sunset or a sunrise.
It's really
that
cool.
the board is blocking out. Yeah.
No, it's reflecting off the board. Because he's coming off the board.
Oh, okay. I guess it is. Yeah. I need to get that in the dark and see what it looks like.
Really sweet. Really good story. I promised Eric that before our cover went on sale, I would read it, and so I read it. So it's really good.
I enjoyed it. I'm very curious to see where it goes.
That's our copy.
Oh, okay.
We get one. Thor! God of Hammers Part 2!
Which introduces the God of Hammers and has caused the internet to go crazy about this issue.
Land did the Devil's Reign villain variant.
So I congratulate you folks who put in your orders early and got it. at cover
Beyonce
price.
did the 1 in 25 incentive variant.
Or I also congratulate the person who got a super great deal on this now going for as much as $200 cover. That is paying far less than that.
Always talk to Derek ahead of time. Because the price you agree on is the price you agree on. 2 Moons, number 8. I believe that's number 8 of 8. So I think that finishes 2 Moons. I believe. I could be wrong. Walking Dead Deluxe is number 30. I think that's the variant cover. I think he put them back in. Oh. See, he did the stickers and he did them wrong because that's the regular cover.
Life's a thingy.
Not my fault. Warhammer 40k, Sisters of Battle. This is special order, by the way. Number 5. I've been trying to read the Wastelanders books, but I'm not really into Doom, so I'm sorry, I'm not going to read this one. I've liked the stories, and I totally want to listen to the podcast, so maybe the podcast will make me go, oh, I missed Doom, I have to go back and read it. But I really like this cover. The black and white
That's
variant for Wastelanders Doom. I'm just not a big fan of Doom.
No, I mean, as a villain he's fine and all, but I don't need to read his own stories.
He just makes me mad in the Fantastic Four movies. He is not villainous enough to be a villain, and he's just mean enough to be a bully. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be a villain, be a villain. Don't be a bully. We don't go spiders. Number 3.
That is a creepy cover.
I like the cover.
Me
It is
too.
black and white.
It is.
And this one's fun. This is the web store exclusive red sketch variant. I like that green.
Yeah,
it's
the
kind of
green-
Dayglow looking.
The cover, the logo really pops on that.
This is a number 1 from Uncivilized Comics, West. I don't think that
Can't says I do either.
So I'm loving the X-Men books right now. This is number 6, and yes, I did read this one already. But this one came yesterday, so I read this one yesterday. Not like I did it today. And this is the Daughterman new lineup trading card variant. Polaris is not all that excited about being on the X-Men, but she's doing a great job. So. And this is the Laraz 1 in 25 incentive variant.
Which, oddly enough, has Rogue on the cover.
Because she's in the team. She's on the team. She flies the jet in this one.
She flies the jet.
Inferno! This is number 4 of 4. Also read this one.
Oh, really?
Loved
it's
it.
It's only 4 issues. I did not realize.
And it's good.
I really wanted to read
It's good.
it. It's the wrap-up to Jonathan Hickman's House of X and Powers of 10.
Yeah, if you liked either of those series, both of those series, like the way you need to read this book, because this is the summation.
Yeah, I really wanted to read
I like
it.
that cover a lot. You can read it. There's only 4.
I know, but I just mean it's over now and I haven't read it.
And this is Momoko. There's our cover.
I like the other one better, actually.
And this is the Davy Go.
Also a very fun cover.
I really like her. What is her? Moira?
Moira.
Moira?
Moira.
I can't say her name.
Moira
And this is the
McTaggart.
Oscar Vega, which is fun. I like
Which
that
is really
cover.
super fun.
I like the cover the best, I think, out of all of them.
Yeah, I would agree.
And this is the Cannoli Foreshadowing variant.
Ooh, cannoli, that'd be good for dinner.
This is the David Baldion variant. And the Suelo 1 in 25. And it's a thick book, so it's worth it's a thick comic, guys. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, it's close to double size, I think.
Yeah, it's a good size. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back and read it because I want to see how they wrap up the
I recommend you check it out.
Hickman's reign on the X books.
I recommend it. So, and now I have a book to share with you that is actually not, it's going to be on our Coming Soons. It just came in today, so it's not part of this week's arrivals. It'll be on the Coming Soon. We'll get the invoice up there that you can choose to order this, because this is Space Cadet from Scout Comics, and it looks really so cute. And it has a coloring book cover, guys. I love it. And the best part about this is it has the protective cover. So if you do color it, it has the protective cover. But also, you could choose to color the inside of the back cover instead.
Okay. Is it the same?
It's the same artwork.
Alright, just a all art version of it.
Yeah, I love it. It's so cute.
I wonder why it's the inside of the back cover.
I don't know. But yeah, so love that. This is the Full Art Web Store exclusive variant. Super fun. Super, super fun. And there is, of course, the secret about 1 in 10 VHS variant cover.
So these will be on Coming Soon by Thursday, hopefully, and in next week. All right.
Have not been received, so. All right, so we have some graphic novels. We have Blubber, which is an X-rated.
By Gilbert Hernandez from Love and Rockets fame, but it is extreme.
Adults only in big. Yeah.
So.
It is X-rated. It says so X-rated on the back. I had to look inside because I was like, and yeah, it is. The Mall graphic novel. The Mall was really popular when the issues came out. Yeah, so we have the graphic novel. Really excited about this. If you haven't seen her on the
commercials on the CW, she's getting her own TV show. This is
Naomi, season 1.
Photo cover of the actress playing Naomi.
And then also from Scout, Black Friday. Beep! gets downright nasty in here on Black Friday. Black Friday is the biggest shopping day of the year. Millions of Americans pack the aisles of retail outlets all over the country, battling for the best bargains while an unlucky cleanup crew deals with the aftermath of the latest Black Friday frenzy. They discover that years of pent-up negative energy has released something very evil and dark into their superstore, which is just the way the corporate wants it. Because corporate is evil, we all know that. Battle Angel Alita number 4 is out this week. This is a cute looking name. It's also number 4, the Apothecary Diaries. I don't think I've seen 1 through 3, but it's cute. Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. It's number 13. Demon Slayer. This is
a brand
stories.
This is a brand new Demon Slayer one-shot.
Stories of Water and Flame.
Just released this week.
Dragon Ball Super number 15. The hero life of a self-proclaimed mediocre demon.
Why would you self-proclaim yourself mediocre?
Because he just wants to have normal high school. Apparently the people in the high school know him better than he knows himself. That's what it says. Into the deepest, most unknowable dungeon. Number 1. Is it shrink wrapped for a reason?
I can only presume it's shrink wrapped for a reason. I don't know. It says, say, warning, parental advisory.
Magyamano, number 2.
Explicit content.
So yes, it is shrink wrapped for a reason.
It says mature. To me, mature and explicit are not quite the same. Explicit's above mature.
Yeah, it is.
What do I know?
Mashle, Magic and Muscles, number 4. My Isekai Life. That's a new number 1, isn't it? Isn't that finally a new number 1? Yes, that's a new number 1. And then Twin Star Exorcists, number 24. Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pocket Comics.
It is pocket size.
It is. And then for our children, our lovely little ones, we have some new golden books. We have the story of the faithful Wookie. Look, we just saw Boba Fett, and they talked about how popular Boba Fett had become because he was in that TV show. Well, now he's in the golden book. Doctor Strange, Trouble in the Dream Dimension. And then Hawkeye, featuring both Hawkeyes. So if you have one of favorite over the other, then you don't have to pick. Your little golden book features both. Step into reading. This is step 2, Penguin Trouble. And step 3 is Escape from the Nether. For Minecraft lovers everywhere. So, a PVC action diorama gallery fig for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Some 3D Sonic there for all of you Sonic fans. Saw the trailer for the second Sonic movie, which actually looked kind of interesting.
It's better than the first one, I thought. Let's see. And then we have the Catman blow-up kiss doll. It is not an actual blow-up doll. It is a mock of the blow-up doll. It even has the little air tube thingy on it, they said.
And the arms can rotate, so you can put them up or outward or whatever you want. I think they're really cute looking. And we've actually ordered all 4 of the KISS members. Just Catman is the first one to show up. Really heavy.
Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know which one to end with, because I love this. I love this, love this, love this. This is Walt Disney World Pop, Mickey at the Space Mountain attraction. Those of you who don't know, I cannot stand roller coasters. Hate them. The first roller coaster I ever went on was this because when I went with band down in high school, they convinced me that Space Mountain was not a roller coaster. It was, I don't know what I said, no it's not, it's a roller coaster. Oh no it's not, come on, get in line with us. And literally, as it was taking off, I tried to jump out of the train, and I made my bandmates freak out because they were like, "Nah! Sit down, sit down, sit down!"
Right.
Yeah, I was not happy with them.
I also don't do roller coasters, and this is also the first roller coaster I went on, although I knew it was a roller coaster. I actually went and rode it a second time afterward. And actually, that's the only roller coaster I've ever been on. It's dark. It's very, very dark. Which I think is what made it more tolerable.
The saving grace that it had is that I could not see it.
Yeah.
But when we went back when I took the kids back, my kids love roller coasters. Big, huge roller coaster fans. Susan is especially fond of roller coasters. And they both walked off this going, "That's a roller coaster? Really?
Well, maybe that's why I could tolerate it.
That's
twice.
nothing." And compared to some of the stuff they do now,
nowadays,
it's nothing. But I was still scared. But I did do it, because I knew I had done it before and survived. So I did do it with my kids. But yeah. But then there's this one. And I'm sorry, but this is the best attraction at the park. I don't care what you say.
Slightly different from...
Flying elephant attraction
Slightly different from Space Mountain.
is the best ride at the park. It's so fun!
It's cute.
Dumbo
I'll give you
flies.
cute, but I don't know that I can give you fun. It's
Okay, I mean, it's a kid ride.
It's not unfun,
It's
I
a kid
guess,
ride. Can't be too crazy. It's the best ride at the park. If you agree with me, I will give you 10% off.
But you have to actually mean it when you come in and tell her that. Best ride at the park. I mean, I haven't been to Disney World since the 80s, so I don't even know the newer rides. So anything I pick would be old.
Well, I mean, this is classic right here.
And
So is Space Mountain.
the two things I would probably pick are not rides. They're attractions. But would be the Country Bear Jamboree.
Okay, yes,
Love
I agree.
that.
Love that.
And the Tiki Room. The Tiki Room is so
Okay.
super fun.
This is the best ride. Tiki Room is the best attraction. They call it an attraction, but I'm sorry. This is a ride. But the Tiki Room, oh my God. Before they changed it, they've changed it. It's not the same
I don't know
anymore.
if it changes, so I just know the original.
Iago. When I went, they added Iago.
Why?
Because he is like the narrator, and it was stupid. I didn't like it.
Don't need that.
No, you didn't need that. And then they've now changed it. Like they've totally revamped it because they said it was out of date and the animatronics was chunky and
Well, yeah, because that's what animatronics were back
They were, but it was the best.
You know,
I even have the poster. Remember when the poster came in? The tiki room.
I do remember.
All the birds sing words and the flowers croon in the tiki room.
You know, growing up from Miami, there always was Disney World as far as I knew. And so now that it's 50th anniversary, I'm really disheartened to know that I'm actually older than Disney World because that's just really, really, really sad. It's kind of cool that when I went to Disney World, it was kind of almost brand newish. Because I went some in the 70s, and the last time I went was in 86, I guess, 87, whenever the shuttle blew up. But yeah, I did not know I was older than Disney World. I haven't been there since Epcot. Never been to Epcot or any of the new Disney stuff.
MGM is fun. MGM is great.
That's not a Disney thing, but anyway. So anyway, that's it.
Disney MGM Studios is still a Disney thing. It's part of the park.
MGM is a separate company, is it not?
It's part of the park.
Okay, what do I know? Anywho,
It's the fifth park.
if she says so.
The safari is awesome too. I like the safari.
I'll say I liked back in the day when
The safari is different. That's like the animal. I mean, it's different.
well the safari was fun. I mean, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was fun until the last time I went. I realized you could look up and see the water, the top of the water, that you're just like that much under. I'm like, well, that's not very scary at all. I like the Pirates of the Caribbean back when the pirates actually chased the winches.
Oh, back before they added Johnny Depp's character.
Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely before that. So anywho,
he's in several scenes now.
now that we've gone over, nope, not over an hour. What do you know? But we're going to stop the reminiscing of.
See, you guys need to start a GoFundMe to send us back to Disney so we can have actual
that'd
like.
be awesome. I would give anything to go to Disney. Real Disney World, not that crap out in California. Who
We
needs
could go to
that?
France. Go to French Disney
That's
Paris.
okay. I'd much rather go to.
You don't want to go to Disney Paris?
I'm not. I would like to go to France at some point, but no, I don't need to go to Disney Paris. Disney in a foreign language, no.
No.
If I was going to do Disney in a foreign language, is Japan still open? Or
Japan?
did they close it?
I don't know.
I feel like they closed it, but I don't know for sure.
They might have.
But it would have been Japan. But
yeah.
anyway, so that's it. Joetta will see you all tomorrow. I'll be hiding upstairs, so I won't see you. But anyways, have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good one too for YouTubers.